Hi, my name's Jason from Capity Cars in Paparam, and today I'm going to show you how to set the climate timer in your Generation 2, X or G Nissan Leaf with the car wing system. This one here is a Japanese import. So first off, you need to push the zero emission button down the bottom, and then you need to push the climate timer. Now, down the side here, it's got two climate timers. So if you want to set your car to be nice and toasty in the morning for different days and to start at different times, then you need to set options for number 1 and 2. Otherwise, if you just work like Monday to Friday or something, you can probably get away with just setting 1. So to go into the settings menu, I'll show you how to set the climate control timer for number 1, and then you can do exactly the same for number 2 if you need to set it up to start on different times for different days of the week. So touch the settings button. Now the first one here is a little bit different to the charge timer. It's asking you what time you want to leave in the morning. So what time are you going to get in your car and actually start traveling. The Leaf will then automatically calculate what time it actually needs to turn the air conditioning on or the heater on, depending on how hot it is outside, etc, etc. So what time you want to leave. In my case, I leave for work at 7 a.m. in the morning, so just using the plus and minus buttons and then the AM PM, you need to go through and set what time you're going to hop in your car and leave. Once you've done that, you need to tell it what days of the week you want it to come on. So you need to push the button down here, and now we have the option to choose what days of the week we want the climate timer to come on. So in my case, I don't actually work on a Monday, so I'm going to turn it off for Monday. So this is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then down here we've got Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I don't work on a Sunday either, so I'm going to turn it off on a Sunday as well. So all the other ones I've got set for charge timer number 1 to come on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday and Saturday. Once you've set those, you need to save them up the top using this button. And then once you've set all of this here up, it's save down the bottom, this button here. Okay, cool. So now it's just giving me a quick overview. So I've told it that I'm going to leave for work at 7 a.m. in the morning. You need to have my car nice and toasty by then. This one here is telling you that at the moment the priority is on the charging, so I'll show you how to set that in a second. And then these ones here are the days of the week, so it's not going to come on Monday. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday and Saturday it is going to come on, and it will be off on Sunday. So I'm happy with all of this here, so I'm going to go through and push yes, and it's just going to save those settings for me. Give it a second. Okay, cool. So now it's just giving me a quick overview. So the climate timer is on. I'm going to be leaving for work at 7 a.m. in the morning, so it'll have the car nice by then. And down the bottom you can see the days of the week that I've selected it for. Now there's just a couple of other settings which we need to do. So we're going to go back one more screen, and we're going to click settings down the bottom, which is this one. Now this one here allows you to set what temperature you want the climate timer to preheat the car to. So in my case, I quite like it nice and hot, so I've got mine set to 25 degrees. You can change it just using the plus and minus buttons here, and I'm going to click save on that once I'm happy with it, so it will save it. Okay, and now there's one more setting, which is the one at the bottom here, and then it is this one here with the orange writing next to it. Now this one here is allowing me to set the priority. So just to give you a quick explanation of what that means, if your car is less than 80% charged and the top button is selected, then it will not activate the climate timer. So the priority is with charging, so it will keep charging the car as opposed to drawing power to cool it down. The next one down, you can turn this here on if you want, regardless of what the state of battery is. You always want the climate timer to come on. So in my case, if I'm less than 80%, I'm going to choose to keep charging as opposed to turning the climate timer on. So once you've set that setting, go ahead and push save, and then you just want to confirm that, which is this button here, and it will save that once again. And now your climate timer is set up, so you should see down the bottom here that the little indicator to say that the climate timer is on should be illuminated now. And what you can do is go back up the top, and you're back to where you started. So hopefully that helps somebody. My name's Jason from Kapiti Cars in Paparam. If you need any help, feel free to pop in and ask me. Hopefully I can give you some assistance, or alternatively post a question in the comments below. Thank you.